All right, I'm here. I don't want to be too loud. Jen is literally sleeping, as probably I should be. At least we'll be able to sleep soon.
When I get bullied.
How's the audio balance? It looks okay.
Please,
All right.
because you don't understand.
Oh, I didn't switch. Hold on. Sounds good. Ooh. So nice of you to say. How many tweakers did I drink? I think we only got one alcohol drink on the plane. Wanted me in a kimono? Dude, I just landed. I mean, we got into this B&B like 4 hours ago, maybe. Something like that. Did I have the gyoza cider? I did. I did go to the 7-Eleven. I did buy a couple drinks. I'll show them. Oh. We're in Japan. Oh. Whew. I'm moving real slow, guys. Oh. Oh. Good flight. No complaints. Well, small complaint, but I don't really care. Zip Air is supposed to have in-flight Wi-Fi. It didn't work. Worked on JetBlue. How long from your first flight takeoff to the last one landing? Well, we took off Monday at 9 p.m. And we landed like 8 hours ago. So do the math. I'm not doing it. Oh, my ass. Oh. How long am I there for? 3 months. This is the temporary Tokyo setup. Oh, you can see Jen's bag back there. Hold on. Oh. Do you like her pink suitcase? Oh, I think it's pretty cute. Oh, no, it's Suntory. It's pretty good. It's only 6% alcohol. They don't sell the gyoza drink at 7-Eleven. It's not popular. People aren't walking around sucking down gyozas. It's lemon sour. I had this on the airplane. It's good. I don't think I'm going to drink any of them now. I think I'm going to drink both of them during the update. Oh. I will find... I'm going to find it. I'm going to find the gyoza drink. We will drink both now. I'm going to want to sleep afterwards, and I'll be able to sleep, but I'll also be drunk, which is a waste. Oh. The hard part is I was trying to save money, and I bought like the really big bottles of sport drink and water, and I come back to this. I don't know if you call this a hotel or a B&B, and I go to look at the cups. It's a little micro cup. You just gotta keep filling it up. Over and over again. I must have had 10 of them to equal one normal cup. Why can't I have... Why can't I have a normal cup? Like, there are bowls. Like, I was thinking of drinking out of a bowl. Everything went great. I can't complain. Everything went smoothly. The only thing that was bad is when we were in LA, we had a layover that was like 10 hours. And so in LA, I'm like, you know, I'll book us a hotel room and we can, you know, we'll spend the night. You know, we'll leave the airport. You know, it's not like we got to go through customs or anything, you know. So to even get an Uber in LA, and by the way, the only reason I booked the room is because they had a shuttle. I called them when we landed, which wasn't that late, midnight, but that's not like 3 a.m. They're like, no, we stopped our shuttle at 11. So already I'm pissed because the whole reason I wanted to stay there is because there was a shuttle. I wouldn't have to pay an Uber. Whatever. Sunk cost. We're going to try and do it anyways. Got to get on a bus to get to an Uber parking lot, which I guess it makes sense. You don't want all that traffic around the hotel room. So get the Uber. Uber's great. No complaints there. Get in the hotel immediately. It's a little sus. There's just a creepy old man sitting in a chair, staring at everyone that enters. And already it's like, I don't know about this. Whatever. Check in, pay. Do I hear music? Am I going crazy? Oh, you know what it is? The other event's about to start. Okay, hold on. That's the default YouTube. We're about to blast our music at you. So, okay. We're good. Check into the room. And Jen is like, I notice that as soon as I get out of the bathroom, she's put a towel down on the bed because someone in the same room before must have had a famous LA adult film star shoot, had dried up human baby batter on a corner of the sheets. So I call the front desk and I'm like, yo, I don't know what happened here. But the sheets, I think I said, the sheets are stained. And I'm like, wait, they're soiled. So they, to their credit, they do give us another room. To that room's credit, there was no dried human semen on the sheets. But things are just dirty. You know, when it was time to get the continental breakfast, like they just had like toast. And even on getting the toast, like there was like fruit flies like living in a corner of the lobby. So like they weren't on the toast, but like you could see them. You're like, are you gonna come over here? You gonna get my toast if I look away? So that was bad, man. I mean, I could go down a list of all the things that were messed up with that hotel. Would have been better just to stay in the terminal. Just stay in the terminal. They've got plenty of couches to sleep on, or pay for lounge access, or just spend more money, because by the time you're done spending money on I'm gonna mute this. On a hotel that has a free shuttle that doesn't run, you could have a real shuttle and then you don't have to spend money in Uber. In any case, the flight to Japan was great. I mean, the only thing that sucked is the in-flight Wi-Fi didn't work, but whatever. I had like 30 hours of content in movies to watch. I watched Night in the Woods. I watched You Should Leave on Netflix. I watched some episodes of Fleabag. That Philomena Kunk show was good. You know, what device am I streaming from? I'm streaming from my desktop computer. The only issue with the desktop computer was some of the fans fell out. I have like those little rubber mounts. You know, those little rubber Noctua mounts. They fell out. Just plug them back in. Flight, I think, was 11 hours. That's it. I mean, everything is really great. This desk I'm using is a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. And Jen and I couldn't figure out where the trash can was because it looked like a electrical device, but it's not. It's just looks different. You got to separate your burnables from your non-burnables. Kunk show. Philomena Kunk. Kunk on Earth. It was good. Oh, and yeah, when I was in, before I left for California, on the Steam Deck, I was playing Diablo 4 at 60 FPS off mobile Wi-Fi. It's crazy, man. Like, what exists now is completely insane. Like, the Steam Deck isn't even super powerful compared to, like, what you can really crack out now if you really tried. It's amazing. So we have a title update arriving. I wish that... Is this not the right... Am I not in the right thing? No. Please do not wish for it to be straight after the stream. Please. I'm hoping it'll be like... What would it normally be? If it's 10 a.m., you would have like 10 hours? If you have older hardware and don't download the HD texture pack, Diablo 4 runs like ass? I mean, I didn't have any issues. So older than Steam Deck? Am I streaming in a corridor? No. No, I'm streaming from a hotel room. Does it look like a corridor? A little bit. The lighting could be better. But you know what? The best... What time is it in Japan right now? It is 10:51 p.m. Best thing that I ever did was destroy my other camera because my smartphone is like 1,000,000 times better. I haven't had any issue, Ed, with my Steam Deck, but I mean, whatever. Could just be Steam Deck doing Steam Deck things. Any jet lag? I mean, it's not jet lag. It's just I'm tired. I don't really sleep on the plane at all. Steam Deck is newer hardware? I mean, it is like prototype hardware. SteamOS is definitely doing some weird and crazy things to improve performance. It's weird, like, external display Steam Deck is not as good as native display Steam Deck, which, as far as, like, I don't know, devices like that with mux switches and stuff, you would think external would be faster, but it's not. Good time to be tired in Japan, though. I mean, this isn't the Fatalis update. No, I mean, it was fine. I mean, I could have slept, but I was like in the middle aisle, middle seat. Jen likes to be in the aisle seat, so she can pee a lot. And I had a, Japanese woman sitting next to me, and you fall asleep, you want to be careful. Like, I could try to fall on Jen, but you might end up falling in the other direction. I don't want to be that guy. Today I'm getting the external display safe mode. Well, I don't know. But on a couch count for the current lodging, there's a wooden bench and a chair. And that's it. Am I in LA? No. I'm in Japan. Well, you can run external displays at 720p. I'm going to turn up this volume ever so slightly. That's not an issue. Getting sleepy, I should lean on Jen preemptively. I just didn't sleep. That's it. Oh yeah, my flight in the U.S., Jen and I had a whole aisle, and most people had a whole aisle to themselves, or at least no, three beds. They were saying on Zip Air, the airline we took to Japan, every flight is fully booked through November. It's almost 11 p.m. Oh, the event will be starting in 6 minutes. Thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I wonder if there's going to be more than just Rise news. I wouldn't normally think there'd be more than just Rise news, because it's almost guaranteed that the real news is going to be at Tokyo Game Show. Or at Game Fest? They're certainly not going to be talking about Exo Primal.
I present the hunter from Komura.
People are excited to be able to travel to Japan again? Yeah. And then prices are great, man. You know? Things are just so cheap with the US dollar. Everything's like a 30% discount. How long am I in Japan for? 3 months. We're going to be doing in-roll live streams. Like, it's not just going to be me in like a small hotel room streaming Monster Hunter Rise the whole time. You know, we'll be outside doing stuff. Right now it's 11 p.m. at night, so most places are closed, but when it's daylight, we'll go out. And even late at night, it's okay. It's just, I was sleeping. And I will be sleeping. I'm going to try and do something with Boss. I need to message him. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I wish the mobile game launched earlier, because I'd love to be walking around. Find and harass Japanese monster streamers with my Steam Deck. How would I even do that? Show up, hunt with me. Hunt with me now. Most of them are probably playing on the Switch. Oh, here's the Now thing. They are going to show Now. Am I going to stream all night? No. I mean, the update isn't happening for another 9 hours. So I'm going to sleep a bit more after the digital event. I thought we'd play a lot more video games. I don't think it's happening. I think we're going to do the update, and then I'm clicking shut down, and I'm going to sleep for like another 6 hours. Regos, thank you.
Subscribed for 23 months.
Thank you for the Prime. I'm going to be turning on the parasocial donations soon for the in-real live streams. When's stream tomorrow? When we know when it's live, I'll be good. Look, no matter what happens, I'm going to sleep for at least 6 hours after this event. But, yeah, we'll be live for when the update should start. I mean, I'm not worried about that. Isn't Jeff Fest tomorrow too? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Ugh. Hey, it's a good thing, it's only like 3 hours of content in the title update, right? Fire cannon alone. Is it really? I don't know if is it 30 hours away? Is it usually Wednesday or Thursday night the title update launches? We always have this conversation. Oh, it's so helpful, Toad. I mean, this would have been impossible. I would have had to stream from the hotel room in Los Angeles. That would be terrible. How's the flight? The flight was good. The hotel room was bad, but the flight was amazing. Yeah, I didn't play too many games on the airplane. I did some Super Auto Pets. I got a couple 10 pieces. I felt okay about that. I mean, the thing is like, it doesn't matter where you go in the world. You sit in a chair until they say the plane has landed, and then you get out of the chair. You know? I would never let distance put somebody off from traveling somewhere that they want to see, because it's just a couple extra movies, you know? Once you're locked in, you ain't going anywhere. Any sites I'm going to see? In Tokyo, the only reason we're here is Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're going to go see theme parks. The plan was to take it easy the first couple days, and it works out because the first part of my trip is going to be inside a hotel room playing Monster Hunter Rise and looking at game trailers for games we will probably never play. But, oh, Muscle Girl Maid Cafe. Yes, we are going to go there. I don't know if I could stream it, but I will take videos. How about the airplane bathrooms? I mean, you know, on the Zip Air, definitely better than on JetBlue. If you fly Japanese Airways, they have like a bidet in their bathrooms. Like, go to the Monster Hunter Cafe. They don't really want you to they don't want you to stream in the cafe. Will I go to take pictures? If there's one in Osaka, I will. I don't know if we'll go out of our way in Tokyo unless one's really close by. All right, so audio balance is okay now? I'm hoping. You tell me if any, I mean, oh. People weren't supposed to poop on airplanes? You can definitely poop on an airplane. Tell them I'm an NA champ. Last time I was there, that's what I told them, and they didn't care. Safely? I mean, me, yes, but honestly, it was more like my computer.
Producer on the Monster Hunter series.
I'm Yoshitake Suzuki, the director on Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
I like Suzuki's style. He always looks professional.
Sunbreak on June 30th, 2022. A lot of players have decided to continue their adventures from Rise, and we are very thankful for that.
ProCal, I'm telling you, dude.
Sunbreak
Issue with Alchemy Charge Blade is Alchemy Charge Blade.
But today is going to be the last digital event.
So without further ado, let's have a look at the latest trailer.
All right.
Enjoy.
Time for a blue guy. Monster stream is a bit low. I can make it louder.
Something's off. It's time to end this.
Interesting name. He's not that blue.
Maybe it's still in control of itself. But this time, our true adversary.
Apple juice, thank you. Now, it says June 8th. Which is probably tomorrow? Like midnight British time? 10 hours from now. That's what I thought it was going to be.
Bonus Update version 16, available on June 8th, 2023, will add the final monster, Primordial
What's that?
Malzeno.
His shirt is like, oh, it's not wrinkly. It's got like things patched into it.
Originally, Amatsu, which was added in Title Update 5, was supposed to be the final monster.
Yes, but we decided to do a bonus update to introduce Primordial Malzeno, improve armor augmentation with new slots, and add several new decorations into the mix.
Oh, double blood right deco? That's messed up, man.
For the currently available Title Update 5, the story centers around the villagers of Komura taking on an Amatsu. But in this bonus update, you'll get to witness the conclusion to the age-old relation between Malzeno and the kingdom.
It'd be kind of weird,
You can
yeah.
take on Primordial Malzeno from MR 10 or higher.
He was just like a whole boy.
We hope you look forward to seeing its new moves and ecology. You'll be able to forge some cool weapons and armor using its materials as well.
That looks
So
kind
don't
of
miss out.
different than I thought it would look. It looks like way more like classic Knight Armor.
After the bonus update, there will be new event quests until
Oh, was it
July
MR10?
27th,
Oh.
2023.
These event quests will be very tough and provide a solid challenge. You can earn a variety of rewards, such as layered armor. So we hope you
Is
try to
that
complete
Buff
as
Body
many as you
Gamma?
can.
Finally!
As far as paid DLC goes, as of version 15, the total lineup is complete. But version 16 will introduce DLC packs with a variety of themes for an affordable price. We hope you take this opportunity to try some of it out. Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak are also available on Xbox Series
It's supposed to be a
X,
20-minute long
Xbox
presentation.
One,
I don't think they're going to
Windows,
drop sex
PlayStation
here.
5 and PlayStation 4. All of the content of version 14, 15, and 16, including Primordial Malzeno, will release as a single title update as shown on screen. So keep an eye out for more info.
Wait, you gotta wait all summer? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, man.
We are now joined by Yasunori Ichinose, the director of Monster Hunter Rise, for a nice three-way conversation. Mr. Ichinose, everyone.
I was gonna do my own introduction, but good to see you, everyone. I'm Yasunori Ichinose, director on Monster Hunter Rise.
I think this is going to be the last digital event for Rise and Sunbreak, so there's a lot I'd like to talk about, and I hope everyone watching will enjoy our
Yeah,
talk
I always
as
love
well.
it when they talk.
Nowadays, it's easy for us to see reactions from players and the community in real time on social media and such. Has there been anything that caught your eye?
When we did Rise,
I like it.
and
It'd be
showed
funny if
off
they just
canines
zoomed in
for
on
the
me and
first
like,
time,
we will not forgive you,
we got a
Shepard.
lot of reactions saying how cute they were. And since the monsters are based on yokai, some people wondered, what's this monster
Now,
based
we've
on?
seen this presentation
If we're
before.
going to bring back this monster, what yokai is it going to be based on? And so on. And I was surprised at how many people guessed it right.
Scott, I think you gotta wait for the next main game. I feel like they just put all of
It
their
was a lot of fun to
resources
watch.
nowadays behind mainline drops.
What about you, Mr. Suzuki?
Unless people want some
For
of that Monster Hunter
Sunbreak,
money.
I decided to bring back a monster from Monster Hunter Frontier, Espines, as I'm sure you're aware. When we announced this, we got so much fan feedback that the term even started trending for a while.
Nobody saw that one coming.
We pretty much had to
We don't-
recreate him from scratch.
It is the worst thing that
And
ever
the
happened.
staff was very particular about getting him right.
I think the
which
fight was
great.
good. It's just like now everybody
For Sunbreak,
screams
you
constantly.
even
Wait,
took to
what?
social media yourself
Oh, that's
to
right. He did.
comment
Yeah.
on some
His
things
tweets have been
directly.
really nice.
What was that like? Did you have any plans?
Well, I can't disclose any specifics about the main features in advance, of course. But I still wanted to reveal some things before each update to get the fans excited about new upcoming features. I wanted them to imagine what kinds of things
That
they were
level
cooking
of
up.
teasing, I think, is
So
great.
occasionally I'd let some pretty big hints slip through. Of course, you have to be very careful.
Monster Hunter manages
Like,
to be the
how much
worst
can
in
I
terms
say?
of creators.
Can I get away with this?
You missed the
without getting
tweet
yelled at?
yesterday where somebody was
There were times when I was
saying
treading
that
on
no
thin ice,
monster has
but I
any
mainly
story.
focused on info tying into the next
And so they don't
update,
treat it as a
while
series,
mixing
they
in a
treat each
variety of
game
trivia.
individually.
We also released some illustrations hinting at new monsters on Twitter and stuff.
So bizarre, man.
The ones you drew, right?
No, that wasn't me. They were made by one of the designers for a color sample
Oh!
sheet. So
Those are
I
like those
asked if
classic
I could
Japanese
have them,
illustrations. Those are
and I
free to
just
use
Put them up like that.
off
I
the
figured
main
I'd be
website.
safe as long as I didn't say this monster will be in the game. It was more to show off what kind of ideas we had.
There were a lot of
Oh, was that
people
just a
comparing
parody
their
off of Fire Emblem Tree?
speculations
Oh,
to the
okay.
actual announcements.
Yeah,
And
it
then
worked.
there's the hunting guide. Mr. Ichinose actually provided a lot of backup in coming up with ideas for the content. So it wasn't just me doing it alone. But Mr. Ichinose and the promotional team helped out a lot, too.
You actually did a lot behind the scenes for Sunbreak on social media.
That's right.
For some reason, my schedule just said recordings. Nobody ever told me anything about what we were doing.
Yeah,
Oh, leave Ryozo in the
we wanted you to
dark.
show up in some of our clips. So when we were making Sunbreak, I approached Mr. Suzuki with some
I like
ideas
that.
of my own. Like, hey, it would be great if you could add this character to Elgato. And there were some ridiculous requests in there. I was surprised at how many ideas he actually ended up using.
Initially, we were just going to place them around the canteen. But before we knew it, they were at the quest counter and the research lab. There were paintings
I've only
all
ever
over
really
the
looked at the
place.
ones inside the house.
And they do change as you progress in the story. So if you've played the game and haven't noticed yet, you should try playing again and paying attention to the details.
From the beginning?
Yep, from scratch.
I see.
There's a lot of variety. It's really cool.
Suzuki-san is progression
Both
pilled.
Rise and Sunbreak have very colorful NPCs.
I love him.
Do you have any particular favorites among the cast?
I mean, not that I want to play
think I'd
Sunbreak
like
again
to
from
hear from
scratch, but
Ryozo
better
before
than
we
grinding
answer.
AR.
Yes, me too.
All right, I'll go first. I would pick Bahari from Sunbreak. He's pretty involved in the story.
The progression is fine. It's
Like
just
a
the
brilliant
AR at the
scientist,
end
but he's
when it's
actually
not
kind of
accelerated.
goofy. And he's in a lot of cutscenes as well.
That's right. He's actually one of the more prominent characters in cutscenes. Yes.
What about you two?
Blue Xeno
like
percent?
Tadori.
I mean, if you're going to go up to Gorm percent,
who
you may
that
as well
is,
go to
right?
Blue
Of
Xeno
course.
percent.
These creatures consume
We're never going to have a good
life.
endgame progression in
course I
Monster
know.
Hunter?
These creatures consume life.
Why do you have to say that twice?
These creatures consume life.
I really love that cutscene.
Are they
I watched
memeing
it
on
so
him?
many times.
It's a cutscene that seems so significant, right?
I think it's just going to be
Didn't we use
lore
this for a
fire
trailer?
cannon.
We did.
That's correct.
It was an easy-to-use line.
I really like Master Utsushi. The fact that he's a really prolific and experienced hunter.
Why
but
is he
never
so weak then?
brags about his own strength.
Why is he a little baby boy that can't do any damage?
He treats everyone completely equally. And you can tell he really loves and cares for his favorite pupils.
We even received Valentine's chocolate for him.
That's right. Quite a lot
Wait,
even.
people
I was
sent
surprised.
A
Capcom
lot
chocolate
of fans
for him?
sent in Valentine's chocolate for Master Utsushi. So I immediately asked one of the designers to make a thank you illustration.
Oh my god.
So every time she would draw something
Alright,
super
on a
fast
speed run, you
couple of
take
days in
Itsushi
advance,
for the
and
mild
every time we would put it up on
elemental
social
attack
media.
boost.
That's right.
If you're planning on
Moving
resetting,
Considering that you've
forever,
been working on these games for so
he's
long,
okay.
there must have been a lot of ideas that ended up not making it in. Ones you
Masharag.
can talk about?
I'm not sure I can talk about any of them.
No? Then anything you can just share a little bit of?
So, Elgato Outpost has a leader called Admiral Gallius. And
Masara.
initially, he was going to be a silent character. Wouldn't say a single word. But he's central to the plot development, right? So he'd be standing right in the middle of the council meeting area,
Just standing there?
while Fiorane would be doing all the talking next to him. So, for instance, she'd say, "We have to hunt this monster next." And she'd explain how to fight it,
just
and then go,
stares.
"Right, Admiral?" And he'd just nod with a grunt. And she'd go, "Understood, Admiral.
I love that.
Now, let us sally forth."
That
to
would be so
explain."
much better.
And this would keep happening. So it turned into kind of a skit,
I like it.
with Fiorane just looking for the right answers from someone
I
who
love that
doesn't
idea.
talk. Which doesn't make for a compelling conversation, so we axed it.
I think that would have
guess
been
I
funny.
went a little too far there.
I think that would have been good.
There's this guy
should have
inside
trusted their instinct.
Bahari's research lab, right? During development, you could talk to him from atop the roof and it would show his name.
What?
So I was like, he has a name? Of course he was removed later, but I was impressed at how detailed it
That's
was.
insane.
That he even had a name.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It should be gone now, though.
What
He's
if
a
you
very
clip
thorough
through?
bug checker.
You can talk to him from up there?
Hey, Suzuki, why can I talk to this guy?
Today's show is a special occasion to bring you new information about the bonus update, which is why we invited Mr. Ichinose and Mr. Suzuki over. And I'm glad we were able to share all of this with you. To close things off, both directors have a final comment for all of you.
Since Rise was released, we've been getting lots of fan feedback on social media and various other places. And we are very thankful for that. All of us here on the dev team will
Please
keep doing our best
give
to
us
deliver
harder than
quality
hazards.
content to
I know
you.
we're not going to get
So we
them.
hope you keep enjoying the game for a long time to come. Thank you very much.
I was handed the baton from Rise and got to work on Sunbreak.
Don't look at
And I've
Monster
been
Hunter Twitter. I wonder if
overwhelmed
it's
by
different
all of the positive
in Japan.
comments, which have given the dev team the motivation to keep working hard to bring you new content like all of the updates. I'd like to once again express the team's appreciation to all of you. Thank you.
If we get 10 minutes of Monster Hunter now, I'll be happy.
That
It's only been
wraps things
15
up
minutes.
for this event. It's been a little over 2 years since Monster
thought it was gonna
Hunter
be like
Rise was
25
released,
minutes.
and about 1 year since the release of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. We are all very thankful for the huge number of people who played these games.
I woke up
from
for
all
this.
of us here on the development team, thank you very much. Next year will be the 20th anniversary of the Monster Hunter series. We're going to keep doing our best to bring you new and exciting games, so we hope you'll continue
No.
to support us in the future
Please.
as well.
No,
I'd like to close things off with our usual chant.
no,
Happy hunting!
no, please, no. No.
Let's go!
All right, maybe this'll, I mean,
Here comes the pain!
those are the number of characters created, I think. Pierce Flame is what they call, I think they call that in Sunbreak. I don't know if that's the number of people who got up to Sunbreak or bought Sunbreak or played or bought the base game. It's a little confusing. Rathian, really? Really? Is it because in low rank you want to probably farm his stuff? It was Narga or Rajang, right? For best charge blade. I mean, Narga was just the best for base Rise almost across the board.
Have a taste of this!
Narga was real close in terms of like AD damage anyways, so and SADs were ass in base Rise. Hey, they showed Gabegasm. Thought they forgot about it. What? What? Is it crab for like early AR grind? I understand seething for AR grind. Oh, money crab.
This is for my fellow hunter. This is gonna hurt. Here it comes.
I mean, but I don't think you could go by like people drop the game after hunting Daimyo Hermitard. But that doesn't... I mean, maybe? Piercing Bind? It's not even that good. I guess it's just the default.
It's over for you.
Bullet barrage? Oh yeah. Really? Was that the Velkhana? What? That's a good switch axe. Bowgun is third most popular. Heavy Bowgun is second most popular. What?
This is what being a royal knight is all about.
Oh, it's not in order? Oh, I thought it said first and second. Second and third.
Let's give it all we got.
Look, Hino is the best, man.
Laura's hero for you.
Heals you, busts your damage. Okay, so longsword, dual blade, light bowgun. Okay.
Well done.
Minato's terrible. She's gotten a little bit better with one of the updates, but do they get to see our pictures? When you take a picture in Sunbreak, can they see that? Oh, when they have usage statistics, Pro Cow, in the game. Even in Monster Hunter World, they knew what people were equipping for armor. I did not submit a picture. No.
Good job. Good job. Well done. Good job. Well done.
I wish when you like somebody, your character did that automatically.
My thanks.
Happy hunting.
Well, Zravius, they did note that most players just make a full armor set. Well, I'm not saying I regret waking up because I'm fuck. I'm glad we were able to test everything. But yeah, I'm a little bitter. I mean, that was like nothing. I mean, I already slept 3 hours. I'm going to sleep. So we have, is it 9 hours from now or 10 hours from now? No 24-hour stream till the update? 9 hours from now. I'll sleep for 7. And then maybe we'll do a little in-roll live stream when it's light out. Jeff at 4 a.m. Yeah, it's going to be a long time. We will be playing the update until Jeff time. So I guess maybe I'll just try and get as much sleep as I can now, actually, now that I think about it. 9 hours. Maybe I'll sleep for 8. Whatever. I'm going to sleep. Everyone, have a great day. I'm going to have a good night. And I'm leaving. You put Japan as one of my tags. You know, can I just say my Japanese knowledge has actually helped? Even just being able to like read like hiragana and katakana is like so helpful. I was trying to get some Fami chickies yesterday. And I wanted to get the spicy one. And the English translation was just like spicy chicken. But the katakana for it was like nana chiki. And I'm like, I know that. I know how to say that. You know, she won't know if I say spicy chicken cutlet, but I know she'll say if I say nana chiki. And she did. I mean, I pointed at it still, but it's the magic of language, man. All right, everyone, I'm leaving. Have a good day. Goodbye.